Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me what's right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turns gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and haunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. Without the death, you kept your step, you remain. So let's smoke, sit back, and do a toast. Not much family, but you know to me it's King Food. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.
Hey, let me get down. What's going on? What's going on, good people? Happy New Year's to everybody. Can we first start by giving thanks to our higher power for making it another year? You know, the God who you usually call your God. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on, people? Man, I just feel blessed today. You know, I had to get on. Was gonna get a little air, but I can't cause I feel so good. Hey, it's been a blessing, man, out there, though, man. I've been seeing a whole lot of love out there. You know, I ain't heard no complaints for this New Year's or nothing like that, man. You know, it was a beautiful thing. It still goes on today. It's New Year's. So, you know, continue the celebration in a positive way, you know what I'm saying, in a blessed way, in a loving way, caring way, straight up, in a utilized way. You know, I see a whole lot of people having a good times. Out there partying, some celebrating around family members, some with friends, and some with their kid. I like seeing that. That's good measurements right there, man. And, may your whole year, man, forever be progressive. You know what I'm saying? In everything you do. And, let me see what's going on the birthdays today. Got a few of my people's birthdays. I gotta give them some shots out. Oh shit! I gotta give my sis. I gotta give my big sis a shout out. You know what I'm saying? All the way to Robbins. You know what I'm talking about? Chicago, Illinois. Robbins, Illinois, rather. Christy Childs. Happy birthday to you, sis. Many more to come. And I know you ain't 118 years old. You can't be. More like 18. You put an extra one with it. Greg Minifields, what's happening, baby? Holy City or nothing. You feel me? Happy birthday. Enjoy Henry Horner. In the Henry Horner page. You know what I'm saying? He got 53 years old on there, but I know it's older than that. Who is this? Roro Teasley. Happy birthday, Miss Lady. Wanted to be rich. Happy birthday. My buddy birthday today too. Chuck Kane, what's up, baby? Happy birthday to you, my brother. Many more. And my family's birthday today too. Latasha Mobley. I love you, fams. All right. You know I'm right there if you need me. If you need somebody to talk to. I know my cousin Coot over there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And may the Queen continue to rest in peace. And, you know, celebrate her on your birthday today, man. It's all good. I love you. Isha Graham, what's up? What's up with you and Drew, man? Where y'all at? I've been seeing the pictures, man. Y'all partying y'all ass off. You feel me? Man, happy New Year and happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Continue to enjoy your day. Dave Crawford, Nave say, man, do your thing, baby. C. James Foster. Fred Crawford. Louise Crawford. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Man, I got a Chinese friend, Islamic friend up here. I can't read his name, man. It's looking like Scribble Scrabble, but happy birthday to you, friend. Lakeisha Williams, happy birthday. Tawana Robinson, what's up, girl? My motherfucker on. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to my Ronald Henderson. And I'm trying to see. Happy birthday, Pops. Man, your birthday, I thought it was another month. But back home, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to my step pops, you know what I'm saying, for being there with my moms and everything, you know. Much love to you, man. What's going on, Paul? Happy New Year to you, my brother. I love you, man. I've been seeing you having fun, boy. You've been all smiles, boy. You know, that's the life for real. Around your people, man, family, friends, man. That's what it is, man. That's the life. Taking your pictures and shit. I see your family playing the Quest 2 and shit. You're about to knock some furniture over and shit. I gave away my VR and shit, but I wanted that Quest and shit because it's a little more room. You can walk around and shit like that. But shit, you get to knocking, running into shit and all that, man. You know. Yeah, much love. What you up to, man? Did you eat some black eyed peas, man? You got the black eyed peas on the stove? Because I know y'all be cooking over there and shit, you know. Y'all got another tradition. No, I guess the tradition stuff is really out, you know what I'm saying? We get to make what we want to make today, you know what I'm saying? Usually everybody wait for the holidays and then we do a certain dish on those days, far as like turkey and dressing, and some people like chitlins and stuff like that. And some people make different things like lasagnas or either pot roast and stuff on holidays nowadays. So I don't know if there's anything particular as far as what you cook and things like that for the holidays, because, you know, everything is turning into something, you know. And right now it's beginning to it's beginning to be family orientated, you know. We can come together as a family and decide what we're going to sit at the table and eat or whatever we got a taste for and things. It ain't really traditional. What we got to get back to traditional is bringing that family together, as far as communicating and love and things like that. We growing up different people, and I know different people like different things. You know, you got the people out there right now eating the seafood, boil bags and things like that, crab legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? People nowadays have a taste for different things and things. But today we usually eat black eyed peas, you know what I'm saying? On
What up, boy?
Yes. What's going on with your big brother? How you feel? Happy New Year's to you and your family, man.
Thanks to you and yours, bro.
Yeah, you sitting up watching them brothers fight each other, man.
It ain't really brothers, it's all kind of people.
Yeah. I've been seeing you have fun, man, and man, I like the things that you be doing, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's yeah, man, you been having fun, boy. I've been watching you. You've been having fun, man. You and the wife, man, y'all deserve y'all own goddamn show for real. Usually I see you talking all the time and stuff, but when I do see her, it's like y'all just be having so much fun. See, man, y'all have fun, man. That's love, man.
Good together, man.
That's love, man.
We could be at a party, we'll still be in our own little thing, you feel?
Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot who I'm talking to, man. Let me get this right. My bad, my brother. Let me get this right.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, Paul, where you at? God damn it. Let me see you, god damn it. So I had to pop on with you. You feel me?
Yeah. How was your holiday though?
You know, that's pretty much, you know, I'm just blessed by Jack.
When you do it like that, your sound gone. You heard?
There I go.
There you go.
I guess I got to get on screen in order for you to hear me. But I'm still here. Could you hear me? Now you don't froze. Oh, okay. You had to click. What, you clicked on another phone?
No, I accidentally hit the back button and went off the show for a second.
Let me erase this other one of you then.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. But just stayed in the house and basically that's chilled, you know what I'm saying? I watched everybody, man, it looked like everybody had a beautiful time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hit no violence, no shooting, no nothing like that, man. It looked like everybody had a beautiful New Year's, and you know, I'm glad to see things like that, especially when I hit your post, man. It's all smiles.
Yeah. You know, I try to promote that, man.
All the time. You feel me? What's up, Crown? How you feel, man? I hope you had a blessed New Year's and everything, my brother. Much love to you, man. For real.
Mm-hmm.
So I just been taking it day by day, you know, because I know it's another quarter. It's another quarter for everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's the start of a new year, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm just getting things in order and stuff.
They
you know?
definitely, and you got to start. You got to start today. You should have started today.
Yeah, no, I've been thinking about that before, like last month or something. You know what I'm talking about? Telling people that the quarter was coming up. That, you know what I'm saying, get everything ready for next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
goal should be something in your life should be on another level, man.
Right.
Whether it's your heart, your mind, or your spirit, man.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is all three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then all the other stuff will come, like financial stability and all that, because the way you're thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't always have stinking thinking, man.
All the time. That's what we used to call it, that stinking thinking.
Yeah, you got to bag up from that thing there, man. And I don't see no better year to start it. And you got to take this thing serious. You know, like coming up, New Year's resolutions and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You had a handful was taking that real serious.
Mm-hmm.
And we laughing around, giggling and laughing at them. Talking about, no, he ain't gonna do that. Oh, she ain't gonna do that. Well, and instead of rubbing shoulders with them and see where they going with it.
Right.
And why they feel like they should be doing this and that, man. It might trigger off something in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I really decided this year, man, I'm finna, man. No. I ain't finna be miserable, man. Fuck that shit.
Exactly. I told people, you know what I'm saying? I say, man, Joe, when you do make those New Year's resolutions, man, don't be putting too much on yourself, man. Don't put no pressure on yourself, man. That's going into the year being the better person, man, and the rest gonna follow.
Just be realistic, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just be realistic, man. Don't be talking about I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna have $500,000. I'm gonna have 200. Don't be like that, man. Come on now, knock it off, man.
You're exactly right.
You know, it take people years and years of studying their craft, and their talents, and molding them talents and things, man, before they make money off of it, man. It all started with a thought, for sure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But man, that'd be a lot of hard work. We talking about you finna be a millionaire by the end of the year, man.
Yeah, that's putting too much on yourself, you know.
You don't even know how to handle $5,000. How you gonna
you feel me?
squander that away?
Yeah.
So and you know, when you believe in God and you move like that, man, if you ain't ready for a million, he's not gonna give you no million, man.
No, he not. I keep telling him no.
Yeah.
If you're not ready, he not gonna give it to you.
Yeah, because you're gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and he's saving you for a reason. He wants you here for a reason.
Straight up.
Yeah. So
you're right.
All that energy, man, into being a new person, especially the way the world is, you forced to change.
Because
you have to adapt to the world. You don't have to be like them, but you have to adapt to survive in anything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So your mentality, man, you got to change that shit, man. How you view people. And, you know, people be going through stuff every day, man. Don't be just approaching people, man. You don't know what they've been going through today, man. That's how you get killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker cut you, be road rage and then all that shit. Listen, man, you don't know what no motherfucker going through. All that throwing the finger up at a motherfucker and all that. Man, let them people go about their business, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you feel like, you know, I'm going too slow, you know, go around.
Yeah.
It's 5 lanes on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And if you ain't equipped to drive in the super fast lane, stay your ass from over there.
Yeah, that's what I be saying about them old people be driving. I'm like, God dog, boy, what y'all doing driving and stuff like that? Y'all don't get hit out here.
All right, you know you're supposed to be all the way over there in the first lane. Why do
it? Straight up.
Like the semi drivers, you don't supposed to be over to the far left. You don't belong on. And then y'all they'll block the whole traffic because they want to form all across all the lanes. You can't even pass. They only see me talking to each other.
Hey, I know y'all got rich people out there too. We got these rich people out here. You know, the older people, sometimes they feel they don't have to put on their signal lights when they getting over and shit. Like you already know that they finna get ready and get over and shit and be causing accidents.
Once I see it's an elder. When I see somebody driving slow, it's two things I think. First is they elder. Second, they ain't in no hurry.
They go nowhere to a red light, right?
No, I'm just saying this might be out just kicking it, checking out the landscape, anything, looking for a house to buy, anything. You don't know. They not, bro. You can't force no motherfucker to be in a hurry because you're in a hurry. Go around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. You just got to think logical, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You just got to think logical, bro. Just like when you don't be in a hurry. You don't give a fuck about a motherfucker blowing the horn and nothing, do you?
No.
Right.
Cause they don't know, hey, they don't know the situation. Shit, goddamn it, shit. I might don't even have no brakes like that. You know what I'm saying? And man, you don't want me to speed this motherfucker up, boy.
Or I might be loading a motherfucking AK and finna shoot motherfucker up. And this bullshit, so now I'm gonna let you have it. See, you
open the door for bullshit. Yeah, you want bullshit, you got it.
Think like, why is this motherfucker going this slow? Is he old? Okay, no, he ain't old. I hear the motherfucking music loud than the motherfucker. He ain't old. I hear crunk. Right?
Right.
So what's next? He not in no hurry. He chilling. So I got to find my time when I could go around. I ain't gonna, when I pass him, I ain't gonna look at him or nothing. I'm just keep going about my business.
Man.
Yeah, somebody gotta you know, be a cool head, man. I'm that nigga.
Yeah, man, but you got people on the phones and all that type of stuff while they driving, people putting on makeup and shit, you know what I'm saying? And all type of stuff, you know.
But it's not gonna make me that mad that I'm finna, you know, me putting the finger up. I just know what to do. I'm finna go around you. Shit. Okay.
We don't do that. Hey, we can't do nothing but escalate some shit. That's all we could do is escalate some shit.
Yes.
And if you don't want to go through that, man, that's man, like you said, man, we moving around. We keep it moving.
Peaceful resolutions to things sometime, man. Just try. Just try it.
Yeah, peaceful. Yeah, peaceful resolution.
Everybody want to be so confrontational, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't understand, but when you're around white people, you try to be on your best behavior. You try to speak your best grammar.
Uh-huh.
You did. You looking at how your clothes look. You're brushing all this shit here.
Yep.
I understand that. But when you go,
that's why I just basically look being a better person.
Yeah, that's wrong. Motherfucker to be confrontational with, bro.
Yeah, just to be a better person, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good enough for me.
And you gotta think, them good old boys sitting in the back, man, they about to pull it.
Uh-huh.
This country is due for a motherfucker to racial war, man. That shit just coming, man.
That's why I told the brothers. I'm like, brothers, do me a favor, man. I challenge you, man, to save them bullets, man. Don't shoot in the air, cause, man, if you really look at it, man, you shooting in the air for shit, man. What is you celebrating for that you did last year? You know what I'm saying? You wasting bullets, man. We need them for our family, man. Leave them guns in the house around our family. Go out and have a good time.
Go pop you some fireworks.
Yeah, that's what they do in Vegas, man. All type of fireworks, man. Everybody popping fireworks and everything. Ain't no guns.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, well, we get out of that anyway, man. Why we shoot our guns in there on New Year's for anyway, man? Why? You know what I'm saying?
As a people, all these motherfucking holidays, we supposed to be like, fuck them holidays. What the fuck we celebrate? What we celebrate for?
Man, I don't know. We don't be doing shit that's worthwhile, like lifting up our community and making sure the kids are right and shit like that. We ain't got shit to talk about for to be shooting in the air and all this type of celebrating and all that shit for, man.
Jumping up, clapping your heels. Yeah. Another year, but up there, you made it a year. That's a celebration in itself, because life is always, to be celebrated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't move. But if you're not moving like you appreciate life, I don't understand. What's your celebration?
What's going on, Crown Vic? What's the deal, baby? I see your mic on pause.
Oh yeah, I turned it off so y'all could finish demo, and I was just saying peace and love to y'all listening in the fire. You did. I'm drawing out what y'all talking about. I'm well.
All the time, man. Season greetings, and you know what I'm saying, to you and your family and everything, man. Just want to let you know, man, much love to you.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy New Year's to y'all, man. It's a start of a new year for ones to, do better and live better. So that's what that's about.
All the time, man. That's a good thought.
Yeah. Nothing big failure but to try, man.
Yeah.
You got to try, man.
Uh-huh.
I challenge brothers, man. Try, man. Try not to hurt nobody today, man. Just try. Mm-hmm. Try not to argue with nobody, man. Mm-hmm. That's a peaceful, real day. Just peace, man. Just peace in your day, man. One day, goddamn.
Yeah. And that's the way it seemed to me too, P. Hey, Pistol, it seemed like it's quiet, man. It seemed kind of quiet this New Year. It's quiet. It's a little quieter to me. Maybe because I'm in the house. I ain't get out or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I stayed in the house. But I looked on the line and everybody had a good time. Everybody was around, family members eating, going out and stuff. And it was peaceful. You ain't see no back talk, no confrontations, no killings, no shootings and stuff like that. That's a beautiful sight, man.
Yeah, especially,
Can I say something on that?
Yes, sir.
I just want to say the main reason why we've been seeing it so peaceful for this New Year's because a lot of us that grew up where we feel like that outdoor demonstration ain't what we need no more. It's like we want something more in life as we get older. It's cool as we're young trying to run out, be part of the limelight. But as you get older, you want more and you want better for yourself. So when people want them type of things, they stop doing the stuff that they used to do that put them in them type of positions.
All the time.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.
Then that reflecting on the people you connected to. It's reflecting on the people you connected to. Cause I watched on the news in Chicago, man, they still was like it's a war zone. They was killing like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids and everything.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So what I'm saying, I said this to say this. Why us didn't experience nothing?
Mm-hmm.
As a whole, we lost a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm just saying, it's just saying who you surrounding yourself around. See, I ain't around no gangbangers and motherfuckers out in the street selling dope, kidnapping, home invasion, shit like I'm not around them type of motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers ain't even in my circle no more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No. So obviously, y'all is the same way because y'all ain't got no strange calls.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the news and look at all the other people that had strange calls, it was still a loss. You know what I mean? So while we are experiencing blessed New Year coming in, man, it's still a dark side on us, man, because what was lost. You know what I'm saying? So though we got personal happiness.
Yeah. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, we still got to get homage to the ones that didn't, you know?
And I don't heard a lot of people say that, you know what I'm saying, that they would never feel the same way that they felt for holidays, you know, from losing loved ones and things. They holidays will never be the same.
Yeah, you know, because it's like the ones that passed be like the glue to their families, man. You know what I mean? That should be crazy as hell.
Yeah.
You know, they still run around acting like they grandma favorites and all this shit here, man. And she loving him to death, man. And he's breaking her heart, man. She got to bury him.
Yeah. Because when those days come around, you know, you think about your family and your loved ones and shit, and the time that you don't share with them, cook with them, dance with them, laugh with all that, you know what I'm saying? And it don't seem like it's the same. So that causes, you know what I'm saying, the urge and everything to go down and shit, you know.
All us on here know, man, being a street nigga and having a conscience don't go together.
Sure,
when you can have no motherfucking conscience. Know why? Because it'll cost you your life because you'll hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So you have to develop tough skin and no conscience. That is not God-like, man. That's total opposite of God-like, man.
Mm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you and when you young guys in the streets, man, this the message to y'all, man. Before you run down on somebody, man, and take their life about a girl or anything, think about this here now. Yeah, you gonna take his life, but your ass gonna be gone too.
Yeah.
Now, you got Big Mama loving you with all she is. Don't you know that might give her a heart attack and kill her, man? When the judge say you got life without parole.
Yeah. Man, Joe, and you know, man.
What about your daughters that you taking pictures with on Facebook all the time and all that old shit? What about that?
Man. Yeah.
Because you don't have no conscience. You don't think about that. And you a street motherfucker is a selfish motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's it. You can be anything to a fault. That's even lower or fearless, anything. Cause you gotta know how to deviate, man, and bring that shit out and put that shit up.
Uh-huh.
But when you're a street nigga, you can't never put it up. But if you become a civilian, but knowledgeable about gang activity, you really know how to move around that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we certainly got mob ties and knowledge of how street shit work. That's why we know how to get the fuck away from it. You know, and we want to, and we want to. That's the thing. We want to. We don't want to be a part of that shit, man. That killing and all that shit every day. You know.
We old shit. We don't bend.
They shoot your gun every day.
Straight up.
That's a war.
Yeah.
And it ain't. How do it end? When do it end? When do we say who won? How do we judge by who won? Shit, even when the countries go to war, it's a point to go into war.
Yeah. There's
and
a reason.
Who win and who lose? How do we see who win and who lose? I don't understand it. It's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. That's why I say, man, that game, like, man, that shit ain't nothing no more, man. Shit. Why I just can't be a motherfucker you grew up? Man, that's just somebody. That's one of the brothers I just grew up with. Why I got to be that other thing on it, man? Shit. Oh, you know, shit. Fuck that shit, man. Shit,
yeah,
we need to be a militia, not no gang.
They do got one up in what you call them? What, down south? I forgot what they call themselves. What? These ain't that nice and they militarized. They got the gear and shit. They ain't like the guys on the street and like the light skinned people. When they go to the store and buy guns and shit, they buy helmets, motherfucking knee brace, vests, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we don't
like the old partner, but just like them new Panther Party went up to Stone Mountain in Georgia, right?
Yeah, that's what. I think that's what they had too. Yeah,
and went to the headquarters with KKKB. You know what I'm saying? When they was talking about they finna start just killing niggas if they come up there and all that shit, and they went up there, man, like a militia. You hear me? Police on the fucking thing. You know, because they was organized. You feel me?
Hey, what's the name of them? Don't give a fuck something. The NF some shit. I forgot.
One of them that's Black Men United. The old the new Black Panther Party.
And
it's another one. I forgot the other one.
Man, that other one big, Joe, that Marston, Georgia, Joe, with the little short black dude, man, Joe. It's so many of them, man. I'm talking about God. I'm like, man, Joe.
Joe, they got deep. And they had AR-15s like a mother.
Man, what this quote right here say?
Yeah.
I'm looking at these motivational quotes and shit. But yeah, man, you exactly right.
We don't move right.
Let me see what this quote say right here.
We don't move right, man.
Would say we don't move right, cause you know we at each other too much, man. We can't begin to even do shit, you know.
And I just said that 1,000 times, and I'm gonna say it today. I am not into it with no black men, man. No black women, no black kids. I am not into it with y'all. I promise you, I ain't. Only thing y'all gonna put outside my house is respect, man. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't no business. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Look at
None of that.
You
That's
see
how
what
I'm
this
right.
quote say? This quote right here say you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. You feel me?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
You know, people, got it in their mind that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna get ahead of life. You know, motherfuckers be on the street like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well go ahead and do what I'm finna do and woo up the band. But you know what I'm saying, I'm here to tell you, it's a tomorrow. It's a tomorrow to everything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit, you know.
What do you mean by get ahead in life?
Mm-hmm.
Right. What do you mean by that? What is it? See, people have different definitions of everything. So what yeah, you gotta ask them, what do you want? What do you want?
Uh-huh. What do you want out of life?
Well, you just want to get off the streets, or what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to set your goals in that direction, brother.
Yeah. And the
You
first
know,
thing you got to do is think about your well-being. You got to think about yourself being, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, stationary. You know, with a roof over here, everything all right, and then
foundation.
shit.
You got to get the foundation under your feet, man. You got to get up off
Mm-hmm.
the ground and stop thinking about begging these folks coming past. You know what I mean? Man,
Mm-hmm.
go to a shelter, man, and try to get in touch with a family member or something, man. And for you to clean yourself up, man, and eat and get your health back. Go apply for you some Social Security, some food stamps, and all that shit for you to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you can't really think about family too, though. You gotta be on it yourself. You know, if you gotta do it by yourself, you gotta do it by yourself. Cause today it ain't too many family members and motherfucking friends that's gonna help you and shit. It's gonna think about your best
I,
interest.
I, I don't really agree with that though, bro, because I done felt I done went through
We won't have
experience.
no. I hear you, but we won't have no complaints either out of people, right? We
No,
won't have
no,
no complaints. It won't be
yeah,
profit would have took all excuses, right?
100%. Ain't nothing gonna be 100%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say, man, if I believe in my heart, brother, everybody got some family member that'll help you when you trying to do right. They'll help you, man. If you down, homeless, it might be a cousin you ain't talked to in years. You ain't never crossed them. You ain't never did nothing to them. You ain't never stole from them. You ain't never did nothing. They didn't heard about what you did in the family. But if you humble your heart and come correct, somebody gonna feel your pain, man, and want to help you, man, because you want to help your damn self for real.
I
You
hear
ain't.
you. But I'm the type right now, I won't put all my apples in that bunch like that because I'll be setting myself. Listen to what I'm saying though. I'll be setting myself up to fail, man, by even trying to get somebody to do something for me to ask somebody. Because if it don't work out and shit like that, I got a chance to do that myself, man. I'm my best motherfucking person. You feel me? I go into a shelter, like you said, goddamn it, woo up the bam, and I start from scratch if I got to do it by myself, not depending on no family member, my brother.
Yeah, but I understand it. But if it's just for an address, bro, where mail can come, where you can say you lived here. If you ain't lived here for 3 years, they will let you say, I lived here for 3 years.
Yeah, you got family do that. Yeah, that'll put you up. Yeah, give you the address.
I'm talking about small steps you need to move on. You know what I mean? Cause all the big stuff you definitely got to depend on yourself to do.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with you with that.
But them people made it worse too. If you get on that lease and have mail coming there and something happen to you, man, and the police go to that man, them people address, goddamn it, and evict them people, then what? So it ain't too many people want to do that, you know, right now.
No, but how's something gonna happen to? Ain't nothing fit to happen to you because you're not out there doing illegal shit. You trying to get up on your feet. You looking for a job and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You going to temp services and shit, man. Now, if anything happens, like, you know, you get hit by a random bullet or some things of that nature, hey, they ain't got nothing to do with living there. That could happen if you living anywhere. That don't matter. But if you on the straight and narrow and for real, trying to do what you do, bro, that's it. That type of thing should happen. You know? But you got to start, man. You got to get up. That's the first thing. You got to get up off that ground. You got to make up in your mind, man. It's the last motherfucker day. I'm going to be out here like this here, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna go get me some motherfucking help from these motherfucking people. Shit. I'm gonna wait in whatever line I got to wait in. What else I got doing? What else I'm doing?
Yeah. Cause what I'm doing right now and where I'm going is just stops on the train to where I'm trying to get to. Goddamn it. Once I make it to where them people don't did enough for me and I can take over from here and goddamn it, move out the bam and playing my shit and be right. Man, it's cool.
Start bouncing on your toes when you leave out the shelter. Shit. You got some food in your belly. You got a wallet now. You got a couple of cards, EBT card, shit like that.
Yeah. Shit. And they got to make room for the next person, so they gonna push you out, man. We got an emergency apartment for you, man. You've been here 30 days already, so you good enough to get one of these apartments and shit like that. And man, all you
gotta do is go through their program. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
I looked on the list, and you know what I'm saying. Like I told, man, I missed the Section 8 list. They put it on for 3 days and all that type of shit, right? But I'm kicking myself in the ass. But they say to further notice, so that meaning they gonna open it back up. But anyway, I look back on there and shit like that, and they had emergency houses, you know, and you know how they go. You know, you can trade. You can get a house if you into it with your relatives and stuff, and they told you to leave. You can get a house if you homeless. You can get in the house if it's threats of violence. You feel threatened of where you stand there right now. If you were a member or anything, so you know what I'm saying. They got different ways. Again, you know what I'm saying. Little houses down here and shit I see. But I'm constantly looking on the list, and as I look on the list, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put it out there because I'm still looking for that Section 8. I'm waiting on the motherfucker to come back around. I've been waiting on it since I've been here, and shit, he put it down for 10 days. I missed it, but I'm gonna wait for that motherfucker to get back open though. Cause man, with a Section 8, man, you can get a nice house down here, you know, baby mansion, goddamn it, with swimming pool and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I said, motherfucker be nice too, boy.
And my wife was telling me, she was like, man, you can pay to own while you on that stuff too. I was like, man, you know, I ain't even know that the Section 8 people, they put you in a contract where you can pay if they selling their house, you can pay to own the house. Man, let the people pay for it. God damn it, woo out the bam. That's, you know what I'm saying, keep the house in good grace and shit like that. You know, man, a few years down the line, god damn it, your name on that motherfucking slip.
Yep, sure do. Yeah, it's a lot of ways. It's a lot of ways to get up off that ground, man.
Straight up, you can put a little money you save with the money that they giving them. Goddamn it, you don't saved up from all them months. Goddamn it, here I'm gonna put the rest with this to hurry up and get this motherfucking house. You know, bam, take some years up off this motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm the type of motherfucker, man. When I go pay, when I get like, cause rarely I don't even really carry cash, right?
Me neither. I don't. Period.
But when I do, I keep like $5 bills.
Emergency money.
$7 or something. No, that be to give to motherfuckers on the side of the highway. You know.
Oh, okay, that's love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I be getting, you know, when I be doing Ubers and shit, I be getting tips and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I be having that
my
little.
wife be doing that.
I get that shit away, man. And I don't even be in no position to get no motherfucker nothing. But I know $5 ain't gonna hurt a motherfucker either.
Yeah.
You know. But
yeah, that's what my wife does. She does that all the time, and I used to look at it. You gave him $5. They asked for $1. I just go ahead and woo up the bam and shit. And one day I was riding down the street, and it was early in the morning during school time and shit like that, man. I seen a homeless kid, man, on the corner, man, with a sign, Joe. Myself, I'm like, man, he too young to be out here like that, man. I put over, gave him 5 and shit, man. So, man, just be safe out here, cause there's a whole lot of young homeless kids out here, man. They be walking the street with the backpacks on and shit, with everything they own.
Look, I'm the type of motherfucker. I walk out the store, you ask me for something, I give your ass a whole sermon.
I
ain't bullshit.
Good. Give him a good measurement with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause some people will just walk up to you, man. You got $1? You got a what's it called? I say that ain't how you supposed to approach nobody, man. Man, say how you doing? A nice day we having. You know what I'm saying? Compliment a person before you ask. Y'all come straight out, man. That's why a lot of people be walking past y'all, cause y'all don't make the people feel good about getting y'all the money or nothing like that. Y'all just want what y'all want.
That motherfucking money out. Then I'm like, come here, man. And I get the money in my hand. He ain't finna go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I just spit a lot of positive shit to it, man. I show him, look, I be googling and shit. I was like, man, look, this is shelter right here, look.
But people think about people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it don't take that long for a person to think about nobody, cause somebody can go in the store and somebody could be outside asking them for some money while they go in the store and shit like that. They'd be like, man, I ain't got any shit. They can go in the store and goddamn it and have a change of heart and come out and be like, here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Yeah. On the way out. You know what I'm saying?
I like to give them some advice with my motherfucking money. Shit. The table's my turn. You might get rich and see me outside the store.
Mm-hmm.
Man, ain't you the one that, you know what I mean? Shit, you never know, man.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. I don't know what you're going through, bro. I don't know if you're out here scamming. I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, partner body. Hey, bro, Crown Vic, man, we need to hear from you, man. You on stage, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here. I just been listening, bro.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I had you on stage. I thought you was going to talk. I know, you know what I'm saying? People like, man, Crown Vic ain't talking. What's happening? You know what I'm saying?
But, oh, no, I've been learning to be quiet and just listen lately. So I do a lot more of that sometimes, bro.
Oh, you had came on stage. I thought you wanted to say something, though. You know, you came on stage.
Oh, no, I pretty much said what I was going to say starting out. I ain't want to interrupt the brother while he was demonstrating. Say that again, bro. Oh, no, I was just listening to what y'all was talking about as far as how ones need to, deal with getting themselves in order to be humble enough to be wanting to help somebody, So I've just been drawing out the thought. Because we do have a lot of, selfish ways about it. So I'm guilty of that myself. Yeah. Then I got days where I want to help somebody, and then when I do try to help them, hell, they don't accept that help, Mm-hmm. Cause hell, it's been plenty of times me and the Flower done did that for people outside, but yeah, it only goes so far. So you can only help so much, but I ain't gonna overextend myself to the point I'm hurting myself at the same time.
Right, self-preservation is always the key.
In that order. So yeah, I just been sitting back listening, bro. I've been trying not to be so long-winded on stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet a little bit more and listen. It's better to receive info that way.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They had some nice parties downtown too, y'all.
Yeah. I was listening to 1690 yesterday when they was recapping a lot of stuff. They was saying how things was opening up for the Mecca up there.
Yeah. Because Georgia State was playing and they won soon as the 12 o'clock thing, and them people were still in that stadium, man. And that thing spilled out all in the streets. Them people down there drunk, having fun.
Man, that's love.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad we didn't have no bunch of bad reports.
Yeah, that me too. I ain't seen no, man. I saw all love on there. You know what I'm saying?
Because normally I get a bunch of bad reports on New Year's Eve and 4th of July. I ain't get no bad reports this year. So
yeah. I ain't even used to go outside for New Year's Eve, bro. Just started this some new stuff for me, man. Long as I'm in somebody's house, I'm straight.
It's new for me. I don't normally sit in the house, but I've been doing it for the past 2 years. So yeah, I'm straight with being in the house more than being out now.
Yeah, me too.
I
need to ask a question too. What's up with that? How long that purge stuff supposed to last in Chicago? Do anybody know that they're not answering 911 calls and shit like that?
I
heard some shit like that.
I know what you're talking about. I heard something like that.
Yeah, that thing supposed to went in effect, man. No cash bar.
That's supposed to start on the 1st, so that started today.
Yeah, it started today.
So no ambulance either.
They gonna help, but it has to be a real need.
Yeah, you're right. Ambulance need police assistance and all that type of stuff coming out because New Year's on the 1st, everybody kept guns and things. So I was just thinking, like, do the ambulance come out too?
And then
no, they gonna come out, but it got to be a real situation for it now. It can't just be no frivolous shit where they got to figure it out on scene. If it's like that, everybody involved or around gonna end up catching the charge. They gonna do the shit like how they do out here. If they got to figure it out on the scene, everybody that's around finna go down.
Damn.
That's how that shit finna play. So let you not be the person calling already, with the Romans on their way. Once everybody get there and they gotta go get stories and figure out who did what and they gotta do he say, she say, yeah, that shit out the door. Everybody going there.
Dang.
We'll make you sit in jail and then from there we'll get the truth from that.
Damn. They cold, boy. Damn.
Shit, they finna change it now where hell you got the right to kind of defend yourself a little bit against the police when they use excessive force. That's how they trying to rewrite the law now so they can address that shit because they working on that in a couple of states.
You don't mean that we can fight them, do you?
No, I ain't saying so much as to fight them because shit, that's still a felony charge if you fight them. But back in the day, hell, we did have a couple of situations where we was able to fight the police, but yeah, not on that type of level now. You try that shit now, that shit over with. It ain't like back in the day where you could be like, hey, if we go in this alley and I win this fight, I ain't catching this charge, right? I get to go home. Yeah, you can't pull that number. Especially with the body cams, yeah, that shit out.
What is that? That ain't no winning.
Yeah, you ain't got no win coming. You could have got away with that back in the 80s, the 70s, and 60s, but after the 90s, that shit out the door. You try that shit now, you gonna get your ass through a lot of bullshit.
Hey, do you brothers eat black eyed peas?
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I ain't eating on this holiday though.
Mm-hmm.
I eat them though. I eat them. Okay. What day it is?
Give me some smoked turkey neck and put that in there with it. Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love me some black eyed peas, boy.
Same here, especially with the smoked turkey neck and give me some hot sauce, Louisiana hot sauce. I'm good to go.
Hot sauce.
See, I still got some country ways about me. Being down south in Alabama, I like that soul food, a whole different etiquette.
Man, whole different thing down there. Meat be fresh and everything.
Hell yeah, I miss that. You know every morning I woke up to breakfast.
I see, right? That meat be different once it's on the road traveling all the way this way. That meat hit different than it do goddamn it from down south. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more fresh and
even from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Even from the Midwest, because shit, when I first came here, I was getting sick off the meat for the first 2 months. I couldn't eat no meat. Every time I ate it, I got sick.
Man.
Damn, it took a long time.
Right.
Well, you can eat.
Beef
you ain't supposed to eat no with a split hub.
Yeah. Some people like they food medium rare and all that and shit, you know, and that be the other people and stuff like that. They say it take a long time to digest in us because of the melanin in us and things like that.
Yep, and that's why you ain't supposed to eat nothing with a split hub. Supposed to eat what come out the water, but yeah, I eat what come out the water, but you ain't supposed to eat no scavenger either. But I love me some shrimp, so. That's gonna be kind of hard.
They say us and a yard bird go together.
Right.
Whoa, man.
Some chicken.
all I know, we eat good.
See, hey,
it be tasting good too.
Seasoning all.
Right. Hey, I ain't hungry. Put it that way. I ain't hungry, but I ain't gonna eat everything either.
I don't smell no food when I come to your house.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no seasoning on.
Hey, I think that's the first thing a black person look for when they go inside somebody's house and they talk about they finna eat. If they don't smell no seasoning, ain't shit shaking.
Ain't shit shaking. You know what I'm saying?
So I got the top
Motherfucker on. Be like, I'm full.
It's gonna smell like the food up here.
No taste.
Yeah. Hey, if I don't smell no food, I'm full already. I ate before I came, knowing damn well I'm hungry, but I ain't gonna eat if I don't smell no type of seasoning, no nothing. Yeah, I'm good.
Feel where the chips at?
I be asking about the water at this stage.
Let me
Don't trust everybody cooking. Motherfuckers got bad habits in the kitchen.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. That the white people make good in a motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie. Lemonade, bro.
That's because they got a sour personality. Because they got a sour personality, they know how to sweeten it up just right for you.
All I know, they make a good ass lemonade.
You know what, man? What happened to what happened to us? And do we still drink Kool-Aid? What happened to Kool-Aid, man? Don't Kool-Aid leave me?
Yeah, so do. We
once they did gentrification to the Kool-Aid man and made him act like he a little hood with some black in him, I think that changed the Kool-Aid era. He was busting through walls like a crackhead, talking about, oh yeah. After that, I don't think nobody wanted Kool-Aid no more.
Yeah, right here. For real.
Because I think that's when it went out of style, when they started having them bust through walls doing that.
Y'all see that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the Kool-Aid packs. I see you.
Yeah, I got Kool-Aid.
I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Put that lemon juice in there.
Oh yeah, get to making our own little flavor and plain taste to it. Yeah.
You know how we do it, man. Ours is not gonna taste.
Let me put up some Chicago goodies, goddamn it, while we at it, goddamn it. Shit, we ain't been there in a long time and shit, but you know what I'm saying? We did it right. We did it right to make it at home, I guess. I don't even think they got the ingredients out here for that shit.
Ooh, a gangster burger
type of store. You know what I mean?
See, that's what we missing out here. This is what I be telling you about. That's a gyro burger right there. That shit good than a motherfucker.
So live.
You can get that at any corner restaurant store in the hood in Chicago and that shit gonna be flat. Had a little Zika sauce on there. Ooh, nachos and cheese, boy.
DJ Superman, thanks for the pictures, man. Hey, this for the kid, like right here.
Yeah, the flame
yeah.
He like this type of shit.
That's $5 for that one plate. EBT is gonna be like $4.50. Real shit in the hood.
We can set him. Hey, look. Hey, Star, we can set him down out here. You know what I'm saying, with the nachos for real, Joe.
Oh hell yeah, that and a piece of puff, because they don't know shit about that out here.
That's that super stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the deep dish.
Piece of puffs. Ooh, yeah.
Hell yeah, they don't know nothing about that. Man. That's our hot dogs from that's like the Jewtown Publix right there for the west side.
That Vienna special, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm showing my flower these pictures right now while we on here.
Yeah, man.
Chicago, I'm waiting on you to show a gym shoe. You ain't show. Oh, that's the Italian beef right there.
That's that Patillo's.
I'm waiting on you to show a gym shoe sandwich.
With that motherfucking soft bread, goddammit.
Yeah, that's Patillo's.
Man, Chicago. Hey, can't no motherfucker face Chicago on the food, boy. I'm telling you, can't nobody face Chicago.
Ooh, look at that. Boy, and I don't even eat Publishers, but that motherfucker look good right now.
That's the old zoo town there, baby.
Yeah, right, that's the old Jewtown demonstration back when they used to make pork sandwiches.
Patillo's don't took it, huh? Took over.
Yeah, they took over the whole recipe.
Ooh, shit, man, we used to go to Jewtown.
Hey, bro.
Everything.
Now, see, if you put up a gym shoe sandwich, I'm finna get out. Oh, see, they go to Euro again, the gyro plate. The thing got all the meat. I go and get on mine when I go out there to 157 and 7.
Hey, I bet everybody on the west side had one of them French fry bags right there, goddamn it.
Hell yeah. Hell, everybody in Chicago at least had that once or twice in their life.
All the rides had them motherfuckers, boy.
Right. I'm mad you ain't showing no gym shoe sandwich right now. The gym shoe with all the beef on there, from the corned beef, Italian beef to the gyro meat, all that shit in that one sandwich.
Where they look like it come from?
That place on
for Ashley. I forgot the name of that restaurant. Yeah, it's right there on 79th.
What it is, off of Weston?
No, the one I'm thinking of on Ashland.
Vizio.
Yeah, I know what you talking about.
But right.
Damn, I ain't had that in a long time.
It could be that
man. I think I need to make me an exodus just to go to Chicago for some food.
It could be that place on.
Hey.
Oh, that's the jerk. That's the jerk chicken. See, yeah, this is real jerk chicken right here.
Yeah, that's shit there, man. I bet that sauce hot as hell too.
Hey, why you ain't got the jerk taco man up there from the west side?
Paul made me do this shit, man. Pistol made me do this shit, man. We got to talk about seasoning the way we got them to get down.
Oh, that's a tourist sandwich right there. I know that sandwich anywhere. That's a tourist sandwich. Me and my mama used to get them all the time.
Yeah,
Tourist Steakhouse. They make the best steak sandwiches. Yeah, that comes from Taurus. I know that all the time.
That shit looks so shredded. That meat looks like
that. Because it got the green, it's got the sweet peppers and the tomatoes on there. That shit. Oh, for real?
Look. That old.
Bro, hey, I'm getting salty right now looking at all this stuff. You might as well put Chicago's finest out there in Roseland.
There we go right there. Peter Ball. Man, you want to order gizzards, my brother?
Oh, man, I'm all in the Nation of Men on that one. It's got the gizzards and the fries with the hot sauce.
Straight up, Joe.
Man, I miss this stuff.
They don't know.
I miss them,
man. Chicago, man. Hey, everybody favorites. You feel me?
Hey, I'm surprised the Dirty Bird ain't up there yet.
Man. What's that, a 3-piece, 2-piece?
Yeah, man.
Chicken wing.
They don't know about JJ's and all that.
They don't know about
JJ's, Heroes Chicken, Uncle Remus, none of that. Oh yeah, that's the candy lady right there.
We just taking y'all back a few years, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget about our shit we had, y'all. We get back in style, Joe. We need this shit in our life. You feel me? We can't forget about old school, y'all. We know it's a new year and everything, but there they go. JJ
Lemon
Fish,
pepper on the chicken with the fries.
Sharks. JJ Fish, what's up? Little lemon pepper, baby.
Hey, yeah. That's right. Sharks there, JJ's, Hills. All of them got that demo.
So this is what we work on, you feel me? We got one of our participants in the kitchen right now. We're about to put the camera. He's about to show y'all how to hook some shit up, you know what I'm saying? In such a way, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to go ahead and probably leave it up to him right now. You know what I'm saying? He's about to get together and show y'all how this shit go, you know? This Peter Paul. Look. Hey, Peter Paul.
To put on the cooking show. That's what he said.
Oh, no, I want good.
Hey, he finna show us how to hook it up, man. You know, look. Hey, yeah, we see you go back to the kitchen, goddamn it, get the porn shit and everything, looking at this food. I said, let me put the camera on to y'all. We're about to have a cooking show.
No, I had that.
About to cook for us right fast, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit look good, bro.
All the time, though, man.
Yeah, dude. Gotta be missing the shot right now.
Hey, that gyro burger,
baby.
That gyro burger.
Oh, that gyro burger. Oh, that motherfucker, boy.
Hey, no, the tourist steak sandwich got it for me. When I saw that tourist steak sandwich, that shit hit me right at home.
Hey, y'all remember how we used to hook up our gyro, bro? We used to put everything on that bitch.
Hell yeah, boy. Hey. I had extra meat with that where I was cooking it in my eggs for this morning.
Hey, Paul, you used to go down to Freddy's too for them steak burgers with the toasted bread and shit.
Man, them used to be the them and the spot down by my crib, A's and Thomas. They used to be the best steak burgers up and down Chicago Avenue, man.
Is those the ones that used to put the Freddy's put the egg on that too? They put a scrambled egg on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, if you want it.
I remember that with the giant waffles and shit on the plate.
That looks like Chicago chicken waffle. What did it?
It is. I think that is, because I remember them big ass waffles.
Them bitches be good too.
Hell yeah. I took my sons up there to get that.
See, when I go in, I have to tell them give me 2 extra pieces of chicken. I want 4 wings.
Damn.
Oh man, bro! Hey, I'm gonna get out this in a minute. You starting to make me miss home.
Hey, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Chicago always gonna be home.
Hey,
you making me
always be trying to. Hey, that's why I be trying to hook it. Man, I be trying to bring Chicago here. Star, I be trying to hook that shit up, man. Like, man, Joe, I feel I got a taste for a woo. Let me hook that up right quick. Woo, bam.
What's that home run in pizza? Yep, it looked like it. Home run in.
Like one of them home run. Hey, Chicago.
Yeah, the only thing you ain't showing right now is AP Deli. The only thing you ain't shown yet is AP Deli and Papa Golden's on 55th, where I was going to go get my gym shoe sandwiches at. Them gym shoes be the bomb. Ooh, piece of punch. Yep, right there.
Man, them gym shoes, boy. Man, boy, I'm telling you, them
gym shoes
ain't nothing
I know about that gym shoe sandwich. That should get you right after 2 bites.
That gym shoe sandwich, boy, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's thing
have all type of goddamn meat on that motherfucker. That boy, I'm telling you, all the trim.
Yeah, see, I'm missing home right now.
I said, where you get the picture from?
My boy got these on this page. I just was looking at them and shit. I'm like, and then you was talking about season food, have black people season their food and shit like that. And we walk around, and I'm man, and hey, don't nobody do it, man. That's man, you cook like that, P?
Ain't no about some chicken, bro.
Ooh, that Harold right there.
Yeah, they go to Harold.
You know, ladies like pretty chicken and shit like that. Ladies like they food to look good and shit. You know, I like mine burnt a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? But ladies like they shit looking pretty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Golden brown, and you know what I'm saying? Just right. And I'm like, man.
That be a bomb at night after the club.
Ooh, that ain't nothing nice after the club, though.
Hey,
I'm talking about you taking the whole
you might as
bone
well
coming
show
out your
White
mouth.
Castle too, bro. The White Castle's different here.
Man,
Ooh,
shout out to DJ Superman, man, with these pictures, man. You just carried us right back to the
much
shack.
love for that, yeah. Much love for that, because I'm missing home looking at these pictures.
Man,
even White Castle's different. White Castle's back home is better than the one out here.
Oh yeah, man. I don't think these people, man, they ain't got nothing on us. Big
Hell no.
Ain't got nothing on us. On the cooking side, man.
There's only one place out here that's even close to Chicago food, and it's called Chicago Windy City something, but it's over by Summerlin.
Yeah,
but that's the only
place down the
you
street
can
from
get
me,
an Italian beef.
Yeah,
it's the only place you can get an Italian beef. And get a piece of puff. They piece of puffs ain't even a regular size piece of puff. It's a store-bought size.
Yeah, you got to have somebody ship you shit from Chicago so you can cook it.
Real shit.
We gotta go far. We gotta go far for soul food. We look for a soul food place close to where we was. Well, no soul food. We had to go all the way out south somewhere to where the blacks at. And the day we went, goddamn it, who was that? Was it Buster Douglas or something? Was fighting or something? And he had just left up out the joint and shit. They had a whole lot of little stars that come to Vegas and they go straight to the soul food restaurant. I was like, damn, it must not be that many soul food restaurants in Vegas.
Yeah.
No, it really ain't. There's more of them in the hood over by like closer towards D and going like you heading towards Fremont. But after that, you don't see shit till you go out somewhere like radio. You got to go in the hood to go get the soul food.
What, you used to live in Vegas?
No, I still live in Vegas. Both of us out here. I just been out here 6 years, man, missing home. Last time I was back home, it was like 3 years ago. Yeah, so I want to come back up there, but when I come back up there, I'm going to try to come so I can stay longer. That way I can be up there with my kids a little bit longer and shit, get to take them around.
All the time. Happy New Year, sis. Many more to you and your family, baby. We're going to make this one a good one. All the time.
How far? How y'all stay from each other?
I'm probably about. I'm out west, and you out east, ain't you? He on the other side.
Yeah, I'm close to the border, bro.
Yeah, he on the other side of the city, right? And I'm on one side of the city.
He been there 6 years. You been there how many, Mike?
We've been here about the same time, about 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I've been down here like 6 years.
Yep. I gotta figure that you had left too. And you moved. I ain't even know you was gone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, it was sitting out back and shit. Goddamn it, with the woods. Goddamn it, behind you. I'm like, damn, what Paul at? Goddamn it, he looked like he in the like, yeah, Mike, man, I'm gone, man. I'm goddamn it, shit. We walked the man down. I'm like, oh shit, you in that city then over there, Atlanta? Yeah, hot Atlanta. That's what they call it, ain't it? Hot Atlanta.
Yeah.
Chocolate City. The whole downtown is back. You go in Chicago, you see all different races, a lot of white people and stuff. You go downtown in Atlanta, it's Chocolate City there. Ain't nothing but black people down there.
Them motherfucking feds down here like a motherfucker now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
They run
through how far are you from Olympia Fields, bro?
22 minutes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you probably ain't that far from my sister. I used to be out that way a lot. When I stayed in Alabama, I used to go through Natchez Trace to go through Mississippi and all through Atlanta and everywhere else. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used
So
to.
I know them back roads.
Man, them back roads, baby.
And they be schooling them over in daytime. It's just nighttime when you back there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Pitch black, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not only that, it's certain places you don't go at night when you're out there in the country like that. Not that.
Especially
that shit
out there, you think your car might stop and you got to get out and hook a wire up and all that shit. Don't be doing that.
If you got to work on your car, don't travel nowhere out of black communities. Real shit, because it's not going to be good for you.
Yeah.
That's just rules experience.
Hey, you know, I heard that when I said something about that on my last podcast that you know, that movie 8 Mile with Eminem and stuff like that. What 8 Mile really meant, that blacks couldn't come across that mile and everything and shit like that. And that's when Henry Ford came out with Ford Motors and stuff, gave black people jobs and everything. He went to the the AMB church, the Black People Church, and they gave him a loan. You know what I'm saying, to open up Ford Motors, and then Ford Motor became a big thing, and the black people bought the city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That's where the 8 Mile come called. They couldn't even go 8 Mile, you know, blacks and stuff like that. So man, they got together in Progress and bought the whole city, Detroit Motor City, where Motown was formed and everything. So that's information. You know, it's allegedly, but you know, we got people on the panel that got, you know what I'm saying, more experience and stuff like that. That's why I'm glad to have you back, Crown Vic. I got much love for you, my brother. Thank you.
Oh, I ain't never left. I just went on and took a little hiatus. So, you know, you can go ahead, demo, and I could get a couple of things in order. That didn't mean I disappeared. I always stayed tuned in.
Yeah, you know, I love your talk, man. I love the information and everything that you bring and things, you know.
I'm trying not to be overbearing with that, because I notice a lot of people aren't always ready for that when they've been accustomed to stuff.
It's not. Yep, it's not. You're right about that. And
it's just the point. Like me, when I try to share information, I try to share it to give a purpose to why certain things is presented. Why people say, yeah, we need to come together. This is why we need to unify. This is why we need to come with better solutions. Or this is why we would call each other the arms, where our arms is our brains coming together to come with conscious ideas. When I say stuff like that, I'm not promoting for a motherfucker to start getting into formation and fall in line in suit to go march on Washington type shit. It ain't that. With me, it's more about being strategic. Strategy always comes from you learning from your past mistakes. So if you know how everybody then fucked you over and did you wrong to begin with, you learn from them lessons that it's happened so much. So when you see somebody come with missionary aspect with a smile on their face and they come with all these banners and all these lavish things, you know it's something else to it. It's an interior motive. So yeah, that's why I just had to learn to fall back on certain stuff and just, you know, let things play out.
You know, I think we're gonna get better in the mid future. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing things, you know what I'm saying? I can see a little light for us, you know what I'm saying? I think some people gonna start getting things together and start putting their best foot forward, man, for the new year, you know. So I see that happening without a doubt. You know.
Yeah. All right, bro, just promise me one thing. You don't put no more pictures of no food from the shower right now, because I'm already feeling.
Man, who you telling, man? I'm like, man, Joe, when I go to the store, I'm just getting all the shit that I seen, got them that I don't bought from the restaurant. Just make that shit in myself in the kitchen.
Yeah, it just,
bro, I don't like eating stuff like that unless I cook it myself. If anything, if I don't make it myself, it's not gonna get, you know, done. I'm not with that, because bad shit from these places out here, everybody don't know how to cook.
Hey, you ain't never lied, boy. You ain't, man. Ain't nothing like your old cooking. Would you tell them again? Man, I'm telling you, because you can create some shit. Especially I've been in the rooms and shit. You know, we don't mix motherfucking oodles and noodles with summer side shit with motherfucking Doritos, goddamn it. Put a little motherfucking this and that in there.
Man,
Oh yeah, them mixes and shit kind of play too. Yeah. Hey, real shit. Hey, it got to a point after getting sick for 2 months trying to eat at restaurants. I had to learn. Yeah, I can't eat out here like that. I gotta. Yeah. Because if you don't cook your own food, you gonna fuck yourself over. Even out here, like when you buy tacos, they don't use real taco meat. They use corned beef meat, or they use this version of like beef that they didn't chop up, and they call it carne asada. That ain't how we make our tacos back home.
Man, straight up,
that
man.
Shit is awful.
I should be seasoned to the T, goddamn it. And man, I'm telling you.
And it's real meat. It ain't corned beef and the raw gut parts of the cow that you're using for a taco. Because when you're using the raw gut parts of the cow, that means you got more fat in the meat than anything. And they use more fat in the meat out here than they use the actual meat.
Man, those too different from us, for real. Cause man, we on the season for real.
Even like Chinese food out here is terrible, bro. I was so mad when I got Chinese food out here. It ain't shit like back home.
I'm scared to eat it, man. I swear to God, though, I'm scared. I'm scared
I
to
only
eat
got
Chinese
2
food
Chinese places I go to, but I only order the same thing every time I go to either one. I never get anything different. Like even with egg foo young patties, I love egg foo young, but because they don't make that shit like how they do back home, I will not eat it.
Man, I gotta get the stuff that goddamn it I can recognize and shit like that, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying, too much do that. Man.
If it ain't shrimp fried rice, bro, if it's not shrimp fried rice, I'm not fucking with it.
I gotta know how the meat look up in that, man. The meat, man, you know, you gotta make your own. You know, everything tastes like chicken to everybody, so they don't, you know what I'm saying, too much be involved with it and shit like that. But man, do you recognize the? I'm like, damn, dude, this don't taste like steak.
The Filipino and the Hawaiians
like
make better Chinese
food. And then I'd be like, man, the motherfucking chicken look like is, you know what I'm saying, some other type of meat.
It look yellow, like it's got some type of.
It's gotta be acting crazy with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't eaten no Chinese food in so many years. I don't fuck with it. I cook my shit.
Hey, bro, look. Yeah, look, I'm finna tell you now, out here in Vegas, the Hawaiians and the Filipinos make better fucking Asian food than the Chinese people. The damn chicken here look like it's got carcinogenics to it, while it's all yellow and shit when they cook it. I don't fuck with nothing out there that's got chicken in it, not from the Chinese. And you know how, you know, right. You know how you go to the shop, you go to the Chinese spot, and they say you fried chicken, or like you'll get it some good fried chicken from them, like the little drumsticks and wings. Don't try that shit out here. Yeah,
mother be extra large and shit. Like, man, these some big ass chicken wings, same size my eyeballs and shit.
Bro, I swear, and be mad as hell once you bite into that shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Straight up, man, because you get the veins, all that type of shit, man.
They don't clean that and kick that off. Yeah. That's even like with steaks and shit. Everybody out here like to eat their shit where it's pink in the middle. I don't want no meat where it's still pink or red in the middle. If it bleeds still, I don't want that shit. That's real shit. And you gonna have more places out here that's gonna sell that shit to you. They can everybody eat it like that. I want my shit black where it's crispy.
Straight up.
I gotta chew at it a little bit for it to go down.
Like I say, we don't supposed to be eating steak as a black people. No way. We don't supposed to eat that red meat, the beef meat. That's for vampires, man. That's for other people. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
be honest
ourselves, you know.
Well, to be honest, we technically ain't supposed to eat meat, period.
Yeah, I eat it.
Yeah, technically we ain't supposed to be eating meat, period. Our body's chemical makeup is not made for processing meat. That's why we got more flat teeth than we do sharp teeth.
Right.
Our the incisors are meant for shredding. All the other teeth that's in there, the molars and things like that, are meant for grinding. You're supposed to eat vegetation and fruits. You're not supposed to eat meats. Right. We've assimilated to the culture of eating meat after coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was not our trait.
I see a lot of more people that's getting into history a lot too, you know, as far as Christmas and what Christmas stands for, you know, from the things that people were saying on posts and for the things that, you know, I was relating on the program as far as the Christmas trees and, you know, we can't celebrate two people on this day and things like that. It's some people went on the religious side of Christmas this year as far as embracing others and embracing life and things like that. And the man with the red suit wasn't thought about that much, you know what I'm saying, in the neighborhood. But kids really got to recognize their parents, and they already know who get them to them anyway and stuff like that, who provide a way, you know what I'm saying, no matter what it is and stuff at times. But I think, you know what I'm saying, it was a good measurement and things like that, you know, especially for us, you know what I'm saying, to know who we are and where we come from and what we stand for, you know what I'm saying, as a Black culture.
So, you know what's so strange now? Everybody was talking about all this Christmas shit and New Year's shit. Why ain't nobody mentioned Kwanzaa? I grew up with Kwanzaa, so that's always been something that we practice in the house. But you notice you don't hear about that.
Happy Kwanzaa. They usually have a dance and everything prepared for Happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah, you celebrated Kwanzaa for the whole time from Christmas all the way up to the New Year.
Mm-hmm.
And each day was a different principle that you had to represent and know how to represent it and what the word for that day meant as far as in representation for that moral, that principle.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we need to come back to that culture. We had that, you know, when I was a kid, I guess after me, that shit just died out.
Uh-huh.
Because I ain't hear not one person say Happy Kwanzaa not one time. I ain't even seen a post on it.
And that's what we supposed to celebrate, ain't it? Kwanzaa.
That's a African like practice that deals with representing certain morals that brings the family together as far as for, you know, coming together as far as harvesting and creating a family.
See, that sounds more like us. Besides Christmas, that sounds more like us. So what do y'all think we supposed to have like really as a culture? 2 holidays, and that's Juneteenth and Kwanzaa?
I think at the end of the day, we shouldn't really be celebrating, how should I say, holidays. I would say more like we just need to use those days as a day of enlightenment where we take that time to ourselves to reflect and come back together with our own kind and reflect on that culture. Other than that, I wouldn't call it no holiday, because if that's the case, every day out the year is a holiday for us because everything came from us.
I agree.
But then the principles of Christmas just messed up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when people ain't got no money to bring no gifts, that'll stop them to come to the family function.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So will. Because then they get out. This person ain't bring no gifts and they got one. That's the shit.
They pointing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they might know your situation. You know, man, I'd be like, man, you better come. You better come, man. You know, this one day you can just take a break from stress, man. You ain't got to worry about, you know, certain things this day, man, you know.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, the principle of it, man, it destroys what it really for, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really do. Everybody be looking for gifts instead of realizing that's supposed to be the time you come together with your people that you're closest to.
If you don't spend $1,000 on your kids, you feel bad. Know why? Because you didn't train your kids to accept that every year you're going to spend $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You don't even take them to church.
You know, the man upstairs didn't want them to go to the forest to get the Christmas trees, but you know they did that and they hung balls.
You get dressed up for Easter and don't even go to church.
The Christmas balls on the tree was representing as the sun to those people. That's what they prayed. So they brought it in the house and put lights around it because, you know, they thought they could see the light from you know what I'm saying, bring it up in the house with a tree, which God prevented that, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, Christmas was the birth of Jesus, and we supposed to celebrate life and things, and people celebrated the man with the red suit, and you know, he was trying to figure out who's naughty or nice, and that ain't what it's all about on a day like that, to figure out who's been naughty and who's been nice. You know, you separating people in situations and shit on the holy day, a day that Jesus Christ was born.
The whole thing of Christmas is made up. It's not. It ain't even the man's birthday. It ain't none of that, man.
Show Lane called what is the couple of days before that, ain't it?
Man, time never was. First of all, man,
it was not.
Time never was, man. So from the beginning, you start setting dates on stuff. You was messing up the nature of things right there, man.
Cause that's idolizing. You looking for every year at that time. You celebrate.
That's definitely idolizing. You know what I mean? But yeah, you got the family don't even want to come in and kick it with you, man, because they ain't got much as you got. And they don't want to be looked down on, so they just stay at the crib and enjoy the family. They immediate family, right? Who live right there.
Yeah.
You know, and these like they don't never come. How do you think they don't come to nothing, man? Because y'all got y'all nose in there, man.
Yeah. Comparing each other and shit.
Man. And y'all expecting shit and they ain't got nothing, man. Shit. They fucked up. So what? They still your brother, your sister.
Yeah.
Shit.
We put too much power into what we spent money on.
Shit, those who got give, those who don't receive.
Yep.
That's how it's supposed to be with family, man. Man, we all gonna get together, man. We gonna get them something, man. We gonna get them some stuff.
And while we on here, man, you know, just in case my buddy watching or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I want to give my buddy his flowers, man. My man, but he deserved, man. He from off the avenue, you know, where I came from, you know what I'm saying? Well, West Side, you know, the West Side has been over the whole West Side, so I can't say, you know, no particular part of the West Side or nothing like that, cause we don't. When we say West Side, we've been all over that motherfucker. So, but I just put a picture up. I just want to congratulate him and stuff like that. I seen him get on his knees the other day. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting married and things like that. You know, congratulations on his clothing company and things like that, on baby grave. You know what I'm saying? Albert Barron, man, you got your flowers, man. You and the queen, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations on y'all, you know what I'm saying, commitment to each other and everything. And may the rest follow, man. May God bless you in that good way. You know what I'm saying? Look out for them blessings, because they come down on baby grave, baby. That's Albert Barron. My West Side, yeah, we doing a lot of comedian skits. He was on the show one day when I had one of my early shows and stuff. He was a guest on my show and stuff. He, you know, he do the skits with the jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
He looked for me because I was so looking trying to figure
he be along with all with Uncle Hank and stuff like that. Low down.
Oh yeah,
all them things. Yeah. So I congratulate him on his engagement and things like that. I seen him get down and man, God gonna give him all the blessings that he need. You know what I'm saying? That's that next step. You know what I'm saying? On having something. Bro, pardon the body, I just want to get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? But like y'all say, man, those days, they call it paganism and stuff like that. When we look forward to celebrating those days, sort of like our birthdays too. You know what I'm saying? When we look forward to and we forget about God and things like that, we put our things that we want to do. We go out, spend money and shit like that, make arrangements, have parties, and spend money on bottles and clothes and stuff like that, and never forget, you know what I'm saying, what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? But that's something I'm reading on, looking into, getting a lot of information, hearing from a lot of people and things like that on. And I see a lot of other people out there doing it too, females too.
You know, it's funny when you talk about like birthdays and these holidays. Prince had a real the artist Prince. He had a real of responding to that. He was saying that the reason why he doesn't celebrate birthdays or holidays or anything of that level is because it takes away time and the energy that emits around you as far as with your aura. And he said when you start judging time for everything to keep up with time and trying to keep up with schedules, it takes away from your energy, makes you where you become older as far as from the stress. And that's why he was saying he didn't keep up with it because it helped him to keep his youth. Where hell, Prince was like what, in his 60s or 70s when he died? How old was he? He was old. I know that much.
He was up there. He old G.
He was up there, but he didn't look like it. Even before he died, he still looked like he did when he was in the androgynous shit, graffiti bridge and under the cherry moon. He still looked the same.
And I always thought he was weird though.
I did too, but I'm starting to think that Prince was a very intelligent motherfucker and he really was on his shit. Because when you think about some of the stuff he said in certain interviews, he was more on the science level with shit. And when he demonstrated that thought about time, I started thinking like, damn, what, he might be on to something. He might be right. Because he was old as shit, but he looked like he was about 20 years old still. And it wasn't because he was there with no plastic surgery or no shit like that. It was just he took care of himself. And Prince was doing drugs too. What up?
You think him and Michael Jackson was affiliated with the secret society? Because they did, Prince said in his word about the trade center getting bombed and all that, and Michael Jackson was like Sony them, trying to take over his money. They don't want him to buy this and that and stuff like that. And he was like, remember Michael Jackson was on the news saying they trying to do something to him and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He's all paranoid with his lawyer and everything, and talking about Sony and stuff, and he only owed him a certain amount of songs, and shit, he got that from way back then. He wrote songs, he got songs in the closet, he can easily pay him off and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he owed him a certain amount of money. It's just
I get what you're saying, but I'm gonna say it like this. I don't think they had ties to no secret societies. I think what it is because they had enough money to buy shit that the secret societies, the powers that be, the authoritarianships control. They pose a threat. It's like any black motherfucker that get too much money. Anytime you get too much money where you on a white level of status, they always find something about you that they can ostracize you to do a public assassination of your character. Look at what they did with Oprah. Look at what they did with Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, motherfucking, let's see, who else? Bill Cosby. Hell, everybody that's ever had money for real that could do some shit with it that changes our economics always got public assassinations over the media and over the news. And then it made us view them differently in certain ways where we start digressing from certain shit that supported their interest with them. Their money started dropping in that avenue as soon as it happened. When Oprah exposed the meat production company, all of those manufacturers, she took a big hit on that and had to pay that shit out towards the lawyers, towards the people that was doing the meat manufacturing, and towards their lawyers in the court system. Let me go here. Michael Jordan, when he started getting big headed after all them championships and stuff, and was promoting his own business for a restaurant in Chicago and his own cologne line and stuff like that. That's when all that shit came out with him and Juanita and his extramarital affairs. Notice Michael Jordan faded out the limelight. Let me go here. Tiger Woods. He wasn't black. But as soon as he got this white woman and started getting too much money and thinking he was on a white person's level, they showed him how he was a nigga. Because when that white woman beat his ass, he got ostracized through everybody in Hollywood. Everybody that ever gets some money that might want to say something or do a little bit more than be that how can I say, Chicken George, the entertainment for white media and white America. If you ain't trying to be Chicken George, you better be a Yowza boss. Because if you ain't a Yowza boss, you out there with the field niggas. And if you out there with the field niggas and you try to do shit that's on the cause of the field niggas, we got to take you down a notch because you done became a Cicero. You trying to teach these brothers how to read and how to run and how to fight for their to unshackle themselves. That goes against the whole program.
They did show one of them executive producers on here. He was Jewish and stuff, and he gave the whole game away. It's on one of these posts and things like that, saying how they make the, like you said, act like a clown and shit like that, and promote negativity and stuff like that in the neighborhoods and stuff like that. If they ain't about that and shit like that, they don't put them on and shit. They don't get that bag and all this type of shit, the publicity. Yeah.
Bro, hey, I wish you had saw this this interview that me and my flower watched earlier with Orlando Brown. I know you remember who Orlando Brown is.
I know he had y'all cracking up, man. I know he did. He said
that had that boy talking so off the side of his neck and out the blue on some shit. They made him look real ignorant. But I know that boy got some intelligence about him. But the reason why they made him look real ignorant is because they used the shit they already knew about what brought him there from stardom, which was his drug habits, all the controversy that he was going through with Raven Simone and a couple of other people. And they used that as a way to be a catalyst to make him look ignorant in order to pay him for an interview. And if you had saw what he was saying and heard the shit he was saying, he pretty much put it out there that, the only way he gonna get paid for real is by being Chicken George. As long as he makes himself a buffoon, as long as he make himself look ignorant and say stupid, crazy shit here and there, he gonna get paid through somebody just to do that shit to keep himself in the limelight. And that's how you got a lot of these people.
Is it truthful when they get what they be saying?
Why wouldn't it be? Shit, them people don't be happy when they get all that money. If they was, then they wouldn't be sitting up there having breakdowns, going through drug problems, wanting to kill themselves, none of that shit.
I'm talking about him talking about how the industry got them, how the guys coming out the closet, he don't been in the room with this guy and don't slept with this guy and did this with this guy and saw this and stuff. You think all that?
Go into detail about that. He ain't go into detail about nothing like that in the interview, but from the body language that he was displaying, I think it's a damn good possibility at the most. It's like 85% chance that shit right.
Cause they don't mess with him either, man.
I give it an 80.
He ain't scared to say it either, man. I'm like, damn.
Hey, but no, if you had heard what he said about Soulja Boy, if you had heard what he said about Soulja Boy, that's why I say he got an 85% chance that that brother really is on some damn low shit behind closed doors. If he know he
said a whole lot about everybody.
Yeah, but he said a lot about Soulja Boy in this one particular interview that I watched that made it be known that he done did some extracurricular shit with some of these people. Because he made a comment, and I'm gonna say exactly what his comment was. I just want to make sure I say it verbatim. He was saying because Soulja Boy got all these dentures and false teeth in his mouth, he said if Soulja Boy was a sucker nigga dick, he'd cut that motherfucker up. And for you to think on that level as a man talking about another man, that lets you know that y'all did some shit behind closed doors on some experimental shit that ain't came out in the open. Because I know me, you, and the other brother, we could be talking about one of the brothers. Ain't nothing like that gonna come out of our mouth in no form or fashion.
And they showed
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, before he got that goal and before he got his teeth redid and everything, they showed his teeth.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, they never lied.
That's what I'm saying. For you to even make that type of comment and statement, you know something extra. Right. He knows something extra. And that would explain why Soulja Boy got all the marital issues, why he on every reality show fighting a girl he's supposed to be married to. If you really married to this chick and you got this much love for her, you wouldn't fight her every day.
Right. Damn, he was doing that.
It would be one moment out of the day where you want to bring peace and try to connect to that person. Nothing like that. That's why I'm like, it's some shit about some of the stuff I done heard that started to make me realize that a lot of them people, they sell their souls in more than one way in order to get this notoriety and this fame. And he's been a child star him, Raven, Simone, they were childhood stars, grown into adults. So
Yeah.
you got to think about all the stress and shit that they done got put under, just always being under the limelight, always in front of a camera, always got somebody in their face. They never got the chance to live their lives and experience shit as a kid growing into
Exactly.
adulthood.
And
So
that's what
when
we
adulthood hit their ass that fast, yeah, they
uh
gonna have drug. They gonna break down.
and it takes for
They
us to
already
tell
got
the
the story.
kids that
Yeah.
it's up to us to tell the kids that those superstars that they be seeing and be glorifying, those regular people. They go through the same shit we go through. They just got a little more money and shit, but they got bills and all that type of stuff. And once you see them face to face, they just like a regular person. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Plan
they
ahead and
got
plan good
headlines.
for your life. You know, those people had shit that don't came to them within 24 hours, don't got rich within a month and shit, and don't know how to preserve it.
You know, the problem is they got what you call handlers because they done came into this new form of living. They got somebody that take care of every aspect of their motherfucking life, from their
Right.
wardrobe
Exactly.
to certain bills to public
Yeah.
displays and
Yeah.
They got people for damage control when they do shit that's inappropriate. They got somebody to do everything. So the
They
only
do.
thing they gotta do is just learn some lines or practice whatever trade they got. And if
Straight
they
up.
ain't that good at that, they just got to do the bare minimum. But
Yeah.
as long as they can be handled and controlled and puppeteered, they will always have a job. The moment they can't be puppeteered or the moment they get too outspoken,
Yeah.
they gonna have some type of controversy that's gonna come to their name. Hell, look at Kevin Hart. When he got all that money and shit, and he started getting $1 million contracts for every time he showed his face. Controversy came. Extramarital shit.
Yeah.
Now, you know, he ain't as, how can I say, he's not as much in the spotlight like how he was when he started out. Whenever motherfuckers get that type of bread, they get knocked down a couple of pedestals, so they don't get the audacity to think that they can jump hard or jump up there with the white folks to say shit. I think that's why Sidney Poitier stayed out of the limelight with a lot of controversy and shit. Because I think he about the only one that got away with having that type of money and being very active and, you know, outspoken about things dealing with black people and having problems.
Yeah, cause him and Bill Cosby made stuff like back in the days, Cotton Come to Harlem and Which Way Is Up, all that stuff back in the days. And Sidney Poitier wasn't out there like Bill Cosby, cause Bill Cosby was hanging at the Playboy Mansion. He the only black person up in there, goddamn it.
With the white folks.
Yeah.
And now Poitier,
all that shit hit him though, huh? They saying he was at the mansion, so he don't drop pills and numerous females drink that's Caucasian and shit. So they don't put a paper.
He was doing that shit with him. He was doing that shit right along with him. But this is the thing that fucked up Bill Cosby. When he got exposed for doing all that, he had to think about all the times he didn't got put on public TV on interviews where he was attacking black people for their comedy and the shit they be talking about.
Yeah.
And he'll say that we analgesic culture. But how can we be analgesic when this is part of what makes our culture, the fact that we've been stereotyped a certain way? And the fact that he came out with like 4 or 5 different TV series and shows that promoted blacks to want to gain education, think about things that dealt with their future, for them to even look at morals in a different line of light. Think about it. When they had Fat Albert, that was the first thing to teach us morals about how to deal with people in certain critical thinking situations. We could be put into a compromising situation. When he came with the Cosby Show, that was the first black family that we ever saw all together and was doing shit that was constructive and navigating, the problems of life. They showed the good, the bad, and the ugly in that. And then as his kids got older on the show, they had to come with a different world. A different world was the first thing that promoted kids from our communities to want to go to college or to even want to see shit like that.
Yeah.
And afterwards, that's when we got movies like School Days and shit like that. So I get mad when people talk about Bill Cosby for his shortcomings as far as with the white folks, because he did more good than he did bad. So it's almost like that joke that Dave Chappelle made about the same hero, New Boots, when he was talking about a gay dude that would be a superhero, always got a different outfit on, but the same boots. I mean, always got the same outfit on, but a new pair of boots. It made me think about what he was saying about Bill Cosby. Because at the end of the day, Bill Cosby was always a good guy in the public eyes of the black folks, right? But as soon as them white women came up and said, he raped me, he drugged me. Now you got every black motherfucker want to say, oh yeah, that nigga did it. This, that, and the other. And want to crack jokes about it. But at the same time, ain't none of these people looking at the fact he the reason why y'all ass even want to pursue certain careers, certain ideas in life.
Exactly.
Hell, when Bill Cosby said he wanted to buy all the broadcasting channels, that's the only reason why all these white people came out talking about he raped them. When he wasn't talking about trying to buy all them broadcast channels, you ain't hear shit against Bill Cosby. It was always Bill Cosby getting on somebody's interview talking about how bad black people is and how they treat themselves.
Yeah.
We look at shit for the wrong reasons. We shouldn't let people pick who our heroes are. We should have enough common sense to know how to pick them for ourselves. Because everybody that do good got some bad in them. So at the end of the day, ain't nobody no saint. So while we sitting up here looking for a motherfucker to be perfect, look at it like this. Martin Luther King wasn't perfect, but look what he did with, civil rights. And that man used to shoot pool, drink, and run women. Let me go here. Jesse Jackson learned from Martin Luther King the same etiquettes, because Jesse Jackson go have a drink and go run him some women. Shoot him a little pool and shit. But yeah, he runs Operation Push. And this is all pro-black agendas, you dig? So we can't let people use what they find as a fault within our people that are speaking up as a way of making an agenda to campaign against people where they don't have that platform. And we've been given too many outside opinions, that power to help us decide who we should support as a leader on shit, when all leaders ain't meant to be good. Sometimes your leader got to be the bad guy, or else the message ain't gonna get presented.
So long story short, we tend to look at the messenger and forget all about the message that they bring. We overlook the message.
Exactly.
And look at the person.
What we do, we forget about that messenger. And what we do is we go to the naysayer, the person that speaks against that messenger, and we side with them before we go and side with the messenger and find out why the messenger even campaigning this message.
Right.
We don't go and research and do our due diligence as far as with the recon aspects of finding out, okay, why this person got this agenda, why they saying, yeah, fuck these people, and this why they want to do this, that, and the other. First thing we hear is, oh, yeah, this person talking about doing this, that, and the other, and these folks over here say this person crazy, and they do this, that, and the other. And we'll go with the negative shit that a motherfucker say about somebody before we find out what's good about that person. It's like when a motherfucker say, oh, this person hit me. But the whole time you don't get both sides of the story. So at the end of the day, you don't know whether this person hit him or not, or what caused this person to hit him. You just acting off the fact that this person said, oh, he hit me. Which is why a lot of people used to go to jail for domestic violence without a fucking case or no type of investigation. You have to do your investigations before you take a opinion of somebody else over a person that you ain't never met. And that's our problem. We take opinions over people that we ain't never met. And we take it from opinions of people that we don't even really know. That's funny. You're going to take the opinion of somebody you don't know over somebody you've seen before. You just ain't had the personalized conversation and interaction.
That don't happen to me a lot.
Yeah, it don't. A 5-minute conversation will tell you more about a motherfucker than knowing a nigga for 10, 20 years sometimes.
You ain't never lied about that. For real. You ain't never lied. Yeah. Let's see what I'm gonna do next, man. Probably just chill. Probably eat me some more beans and shit and just chill out, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it. enjoy the new year. That's about it. That's all we can do, you know.
I dig it. I need to give me some herbal essence in my life.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get up this summer though and go to some park and barbecue or something. Somewhere.
Well, I know if anything, shit, it'll be a function. Either you throw or I throw. I ain't just going to anything.
All the time, for sure.
Yeah. I told
together.
you, as I got older, I don't be wanting to be in everybody's company. I only need to be around the chosen few.
Exactly. You know me. I don't even hang around people and shit. You know, I've been here for goddamn 6 years. I don't probably know half of people.
I think that's what I argue with my flower about, because she don't like the fact I'd rather sit amongst, what I'm familiar with than be around a bunch of new ass people. I don't need no new friends.
Yeah.
And the reason why, new friends will bury your ass faster than the whole one.
Sure would. You ain't never lied. So, man, I really appreciate you coming on, bro. And I'm glad that everything is, you know what I'm saying, copacetic in your life. And
yes, sir.
I'm gonna get back on a little later and shit like that to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? If you got time, pop on with me or whatever. See what's happening and shit. You know. But man, I love you, man, and let's keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Likewise, you already know.
In a week or two, I ain't gonna be able to talk, man. I'm gonna get these people, let them go ahead and give me a new grill, let them go and take my teeth out. One teeth fell out, goddamn it. They want to take them all out, man, and do something else.
Yeah, I know you dread that. That's like me. I'm dreading on them cutting me open to go in my stomach, so I don't want them doing that shit.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that too. Was you gonna let them go ahead and do the procedure or what? Because I know you was like, hell
right now, bro. Right now, hell to the no. I'd rather try to fight this shit out and see what my body gonna do by itself before I let a motherfucker go in to cut anything. If God made it, if the Creator made it where I could just be easily opened up and just be detached and reassessed and reassembled like a Mr. Potato Head, I would be made like I'm not Mr. Potato Head. You can't pop shit off and take things off when you want to.
Yeah,
so no thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with shit as it comes.
Right. Real shit. Because when fam told me he wanted to take a nice size portion of my intestines out of me, I'm like, then what the fuck I'm supposed to have for a stomach? Man, he showed me how much of my intestines he wanted to take, and I was like, yeah, no thank you. Fuck that. I said I'd rather deal with death.
Man, no, we gonna leave this up to the man upstairs, man. Y'all go ahead and do y'all research somewhere else, goddamn it.
Right, I'm nobody's guinea pig. You won't be test dummy and me.
But if you want to get somebody a measurement before you go, you know what I'm saying? Give a little measurement before you go, you know what I'm saying? That's cool too. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, you know.
Oh, well, the only thing I'm gonna say is stay perseverant, stay focused. Remember people, power, prosperity, and potential. Those 4 P words that I just gave y'all is the motivation to help you build foundations for success. That's where we gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because we start researching on what doors we want to open for ourselves and how to do it. And once we get that wisdom, we understand how to change what it is about ourselves that we ain't liking to make it better. So by saying that, just keep persevering, keep striving, and don't look at your brother as your enemy, but look at the ones that oppress you and your brother as the enemy, and y'all figure out how to make positive solutions together so you can learn how to befriend each other to make things work on your behalf and your cause.
All the time. And may everybody have a blessed first of a new quarter, you know, of a new year, of a new chapter in their life. And you know what I'm saying? Things gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? And I also want you to keep the same faith within yourself. You know what I'm saying, everybody? And we'd like to thank y'all for joining Food for Thought. Me and my man, Crown Vic, once again. You feel me?
In that order.
All right, and I'm going to get with you later, bro. Much love to you. Tell the missus I said much love to her, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie. Love. 5 times. Yes, sir. So people, I'm about to get ready and get up off of here too, you know, but I do like to thank everybody that came on the panel and stuff, man. Wishing them good thoughts, man. And we're gonna progress in whatever we doing, you know what I'm saying, in a good way. So everybody continue to stay blessed and look over your head, to be aware, to be alive. And most of all, let's reach for our children, man. Let's get our kids up out the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because they are, I repeat, they are the future, you know what I'm saying? Food for thought. I'm out.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing. Dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles. Not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other one's just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place. From the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all